Should you go for a BTO, a resale HDB, EC or condo? And in today's video, I'm just going to talk about the pros and cons of buying a BTO. Now, the first thing that I really like about BTO is the fact that you're entering at the base price. Because I don't think that you could buy any other properties in Singapore cheaper than a BTO. And when you're starting out at the base price, you're almost guaranteed a profit. Second thing I love about BTOs is the alignment of your neighbor's interests. Because I know for a fact, everybody who bought a unit in that BTO block that you bought would probably want to make a profit as well. So when everybody's interest is aligned and they all want to make a profit, you will not encounter a neighbor who's going to sell it much cheaper and sabotage the last transaction price. And lastly, I just think it's a very safe and stable investment for young families who have low risk appetite and they're looking for something affordable. It is a very safe option for you. Alongside with the pros, there are some cons that you need to consider. Number one is the waiting time. BTOs can generally take up to 3 to 4 to 5 years, and right now, with COVID, construction could even be dragged even longer. So if you're thinking to buy a BTO, you gotta be prepared to wait. The second thing is BTO could potentially be very difficult to get. Now, I know of some friends and clients who've tried applying for BTO many times and they always get rejected. Lastly, BTOs are generally in locations that are not so ideal. So I think if you're a young couple with a low risk appetite, and you feel like money in your hand, you can grow it faster than putting it in a property, and you're okay with the waiting time, then yes, you should go for BTO. But if you are in your mid-30s and you intend to buy a second property moving forward, waiting for a BTO will affect your loan tenure for the next property. So these are just some of my thoughts on the pros and cons of buying a BTO. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about my thoughts on whether or not you should buy an EC. And as always, if you have any real estate related questions, feel free to ask me and I'll be happy to answer it in the next video. I'll see you soon.